Hello, my Mercurial mercenaries. It is the 29th of September 2017, and I couldn't let the day pass without mentioning that it's 50 years since a TV programme called The Prisoner first aired on British television. The Prisoner is an important programme for many reasons, but the main one I just want to mention is that it was an intellectual programme. It was a programme that was really about something. It was an actor called Patrick McGoohan's brainchild. And the thing that elevates, to this day, The Prisoner above other television is that it was truly deep. And when you say something's deep, it makes you sound pompous, but it truly was a clever piece of television. And to this day, really, no one can quite tell you what The Prisoner was really about. And Patrick McGoohan himself, in interviews after 1967, he didn't give many interviews about it, but even in those that he did, he found it, he didn't give it away. He didn't give it away. And just to kind of sum it up, it seemed to be a program about the individual, being yourself, and how society, even back then, it seems, was constantly trying to beat being an individual out of you. And there's an element of paranoia there as well. So to me, The Prisoner, the 1967 TV series that aired pretty much exactly 50 years ago to this minute, was a program from Patrick McGoohan's brain about Patrick McGoohan's paranoia. A very claustrophobic show. And also, something that set it apart from other shows was that it was filmed on film, not videotape, actual film. So when you get something like this, which is a Blu-ray version of The Prisoner, the quality is outstanding. It could almost have been filmed today. Yes, it's 1967, so it's dated, but it's a weird kind of show. It's kind of dated and futuristic. And even if you haven't seen it, if you watch it, and I do suggest you watch it, you'll see so much that other programs have copied. And seriously, I spoke to the Perfect 10 about it. I wanted to see whether she'd do a watch through with me and maybe do some comments on it, because it's an important program to me, always has been, and just to get another perspective on it, a bit like we did the Mercury Prize, do it with The Prisoner. So here's one for you. If you haven't watched The Prisoner, try and get hold of it. Like I say, the Blu-ray's absolutely superb, but any version of it you can get. Not the remake. But if you can get hold of the original series, 1967, of The Prisoner, starring Patrick McGoohan, do it, watch it, and if I do a podcast on it, then listen to it. And because I am the Mercurial number 6, and if you know anything about The Prisoner, you might have an idea why I'm the Mercurial number 6. Like I said at the beginning of this short video, I nearly let it pass. I couldn't let the 50th anniversary of this amazing show pass. And the one final thing I'd say is that it seems that, I mean, this was a fair hit in its day. And it seems like maybe the audience of 1967 was more clever than today's audience. And I was saying there was no Jeremy Kyle back then. There was no Jerry Springer. People just seemed to accept allegories and 1984isms and programs focusing on the human soul and individuality. And like I say, paranoia. It's a difficult watch. If you've never seen this before, I warn you, you might not like it it's a difficult watch. And I suppose the outcome of it all is, are we all prisoners? Are we all prisoners? Thank you, my mercenaries. Be seeing you.